Kevin here from the Chord podcast, back with a reaction. And on YouTube for the past month, I've been seeing a good amount of comments say, hey, react to the brand new song from 510 called Dead Clown. And I'm like, I maybe should be doing this, but I've always been picking other songs over the past month. Why? There's just other songs from bands I really like that I always want to react to, but maybe I should be listening more to the fans on this one to really, really drive home a great point here that I got to be listening to you guys. So here we go. We're going back to 510 with the song Dead Clown. Before we jump in, though, be sure to hit subscribe to the Corporate Cars podcast right down here. New episodes every single Tuesday and Thursday, and of course, these Friday reactions as well. So I know you're ready for it, so let's do it.
You are the best.
Scenes of violent, repeating flashing light. I mean, I like it. Okay. Kind of has some of that, like, video game quality. Okay, I actually can relate to that part of it. Ooh! Just listen to the guitar work and the bass work on this working so well together. This has such a great punk rock feel to it. Love that little ooh. Oh, that's a nice transition to the chorus. That is catchy as hell. That is very catchy. Oh, what a scream there, baby! What a scream! I'm feeling this right now. Oh my! What the hell? I'm gonna start using that from now on. Like, this chorus has a very modern metalcore chorus feel to it. Inspired by more like your Wage War, Beartooth style. It fits really well. Okay. This got some Bring Me the Horizon feel to it. Come on, give me something big! Oh! Fucking clown! Oh my god! Why did I wait so long to react to this? I'm done! Before we get to the breakdown, do you like Pokemon? Do you still believe in Joe Hendry?
I believe in Joe Hendry.
And you want to follow along with the podcast that Rolling Stone magazine said initiates profound discussions with rock and metal artists, allowing fans to discover the creative workflow of their favorite musicians and understand the factors that make the band succeed or fall from fame. If you said yes to any of those questions, hit subscribe in the Chord Progression Podcast right now. We're bringing you some of the best bands out there overall that are growing, some of the best bands overall, and some of the best upcoming ones that you're going to want to know about from the rock and metal scene. I mean, in the past week, we've had Jairus Johnson on. We've had Timo from Alleviate, also from Our Mirage. We've had Maria from Future Palace back on the podcast. And next week, we're going to have Brian from Fame on Fire. So we got a lot coming up. I mean, even on the board, too. Half Me, State Champs, maybe Kubla Khan, maybe Catch Your Breath, the Lindas, Atreyu, 156 Silence, Make Them Suffer, Silly Goose, Scene Queen, Kingdom of Giants, maybe Vended. There's a lot of opportunity here, so you're going to want to check out and get to know a lot of these bands. The best place here is in the Chord Progression Podcast. So subscribe. Thank you. And now, to the breakdown. All right, so that was Dead Clown by 510, and... oh my God. Okay, let's start out from the beginning of it. Let's start out with just the overall lyrics and the message behind it. I mean, there are a lot of us that are out there that really can, follow along with a lot of the ideas that were brought in here, using the clown idea to really talk about other people that are in power, position of power, that are constantly trying to put you down, or at the same time, kind of trying to clown you and thinking that you're not really worth what you are. And that's anywhere in the world right now, whether it's politics, in business, especially here in corporate America. There's a lot of things that are going on with that right now. You could probably go to YouTube and just see all the different things like LinkedIn's ghost jobs, recruiting hell. There's a lot of things you could look on there to really get and know of how this actually pertains to a lot of people. And I can absolutely relate to that in a sense. So this was something that when listening through it, I love the idea of the lyrics. I love where it was going with it, and loving the idea of taking that clown style and trying to bring down that negativity and bring down that overall perception using a heavier style, especially having some more of that punk rock flow, especially the very more aggressive hardcore mix in with the lyricism and in with the vocals, especially with how deep and guttural some of those went, and somehow those really unclean styles went. Really worked out insanely well. I didn't really like guttural though. I think I just talked about my ass on that one. But it really turned out incredibly well, and I was really happy to hear it too. That was something. The overall instrumentation though, I was not necessarily expecting to go that heavy, but they really put in more of that metalcore, hardcore style, especially in the verses. They went heavy, they had some of those breakdown moments in there. The way the guitar and the bass really funneled off of each other and really played in tune with each other had a great connection, a great overall flow, and it really brought the song to a fantastic spot. The chorus definitely is the outlier here in terms of how the overall song goes. But when you got to the chorus, it had more of that modern metal, more modern metalcore feel. When you think about bands like Wage War, what they put out with Stigma, what Beartooth did on the album they put out in 2023, The Surface. When you think about some of the other bands are doing stuff like Bad Omens, that had a Bring Me the Horizon feel, especially going into the bridge. So they brought some more of that modernness in there, but it really centered the song in a great way to kind of bring us back down to earth and to really funnel that energy into something that was going to be bigger, where the breakdown absolutely brought it. You want to smash some of these clowns in the face, and I do not blame you. Ended perfectly with that circus clown music sample at the end. I don't know what took me so long to react to this, guys, but you were right. I should have reacted to this a long time ago, like a month ago. This was nuts, and everyone should take notice of this, because this is one of the coolest songs they've heard all year. I mean, I reacted to Ratatata by Electric Callboy and Baymetal, which was an absolute insane collaboration. There was another Baymetal collaboration. There was also Bandmade in The Warning. Now there's this. Jesus. You guys are killing me out here, but I will absolutely love this song. I would love to bring 510 to the podcast. Let me know what your thoughts are on the song in the comments below, and the reaction in the comments below as well. Hit like on the video if you like it. Hit subscribe right down here if you're not subscribed to the podcast. Thank you, everybody. This is Kevin. Thank you for the suggestion. This one was great. I'm out.